Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Sheba Mama, and welcome to Midnyte Baking, where all things hip hop invade your kitchen. Now, this is where we take delicious lyrics from your favorite artists and turn those lyrics into yummy, delicious dishes. I am Sheba Mama coming at you on screen rather than behind the camera like usual, because I am super excited to introduce to you all a new segment on the show called Midnyte Munchies, where I'll introduce to you stovetop recipes that are quick and easy. So consider these recipes more stovetop cooking and less baking. So for tonight's first installment of Midnyte Munchies, we're going to be celebrating the born day of hip hop's most infamous supervillain. Now, some recall him as Zev Love, while others know him as King Ghidra or Victor Von. But regardless of the moniker, always remember all caps when you spell the man's name: MF Doom. Now, for those of you that don't know, MF Doom is an underground rapper that's been in the game for 30 years. He started in the late 80s, early 90s when he formed a group with his younger brother called KMD. Sadly, before the release of their second album, he was hit with two major blows in the same week. First, the unfortunate passing of his younger brother, and his group KMD was dropped from their record label Elektra. Years later, he reinvented himself under a new rap identity, being MF Doom, patterning under the Marvel Comics supervillain Dr. Doom, creating a massive underground cult following, I myself being a part of this underground fan base. So tonight's recipe is Hoe Cakes, which is a song featured off of his 2004 album entitled
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I needed to do, she'd be like,
a third cup of buttermilk, about 2-3 teaspoons of bacon or chicken grease, a half a cup of cornmeal, a half a cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and 1 egg. In a medium bowl, you're going to mix all the dry ingredients. Next, add the wet ingredients. Now, as you can see, the batter is starting off pretty thick as you mix, so moderately add some buttermilk as needed. Now you're going to coat the bottom of your skillet with some of the cooking grease, and once it's hot, add your batter. So of course, you can't have a hoe cake without some syrup, so we're going to make a whiskey maple syrup. Now, this recipe is so easy, don't blink or you're going to miss it. 1½ cup of sugar, 2/3 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of water, some whiskey, and about 2 teaspoons of maple extract. Now in the saucepan, you're going to combine all the ingredients. When it comes to the whiskey, I eyeballed it, but it was about, I'll say half a cup. So pour as much to your discretion, okay? Now you're going to set the heat on a low medium, and you're going to whisk the ingredients. Now once your syrup starts to boil, like you see right here, you're going to cover it and you're going to lower the temperature a little bit more. We want it to simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, now, so you already know what time it is. It's time for our little drink. So with this pairing, I figured let's keep it simple. You know, you're dealing with a hoe cake. Let's try a screwdriver, some vodka, and some OJ. And here you have it. And here comes the syrup. Look at that. Perfection. Not too thick and not too runny. I swear I'm on my Goldilocks right now. This is just right. And when you cut into one of these bad boys, you know, you cut into these crispy edges right here. Oh, swirl it in the syrup. It is delicious. It is on point. It is so much on point that I think I'm going to be nice and set aside a plate for one of my cousins, Janice. She going to be swinging through in a little bit.
So what exactly am I trying?
Okay, this is a hoe cake. This is the whiskey syrup fusion, and this is of course a screwdriver. So let's see.
I haven't had a whole cake. And there's whiskey in this. So there's alcohol in this and
Oh
drink.
yeah, yes.
Okay, so you're gonna put it on me, bruh. Alright. See how this goes. You can smell the whiskey in it.
I know, right?
That's good. You ain't eat a lot of this one. You can taste it too.
Really?
That whiskey's kind of strong. Good thing I don't have to go nowhere.
Well, you do have to. You ain't got to go home, but you gotta get out of here when you.
I'm gonna spend the night tonight. Okay, so when we gonna make this again? This is good.
Oh well, I still got some batter in the kitchen, so I could fry another one up if you down.
This is really good. Yeah.
Okay, so what are the flavors like?
Girl. Besides alcohol, let's kick 'em. It's sweet. It's like a sweet cornbread, but it's not real. What? Cornmealy? Is that a word?
Yeah. For this case, yeah.
Is that a word? This is really good. And that's maple and whiskey.
Yes.
Okay. It's sweet. You can kind of taste the whiskey just a little bit, but not too much to where it's kind of overpowering. That screwdriver, yeah.
Okay, so on a scale of 5 stars, you know, one to 5, how would you rate this whole cake? Okay, I got 4 fingers and 2 thumbs. Okay, that's a new one. Okay. Okay.
Make you just want to sop it up. I mean, the syrup. Put your foot in it again.
Yay.
Like always.
Shout out to my beautiful cousin Janice for coming on the show and tasting this good food. And also happy born day to MF Doom. And to my viewers, thank you for the views, the likes, and support. And with that, I'll see you next time. Peace.
Made me drunk.